Hi everyone, it's Maybelle. I'm back with another reading. So I asked Spirit what we should talk about today, and the theme is going to be how to become inspired. We're asking for each individual sign of the zodiac, and we're going to ask from quite a few different oracle decks, a few different questions, but all related to the topic. How do I become inspired? So if you're feeling like you don't know where to go from this moment forward, this may help provide some clarity to just, maybe start something new, find some passion, find some kind of direction, and because when, just walking kind of or wandering aimlessly sometimes can make you start feeling restless or bored or just even kind of sad and depressed. So how do I become inspired? We're going to go ahead and start with Aries, and we're going to go around the zodiac individually for everyone. Please like, subscribe, and share if you haven't done so already. I especially need your subscriptions, so those are free. Just click the subscribe button and the notifications bell to be notified for whenever I post new readings. I appreciate every like, comment, subscription, and all your support. Comments are fun. Let me know what kind of readings you'd like to see me do. Alright, we're going to get started with Aries. How do I become inspired for Aries? Okay, career and clarity. So Aries, this might be the clarity that you need for career direction, maybe what you've been looking for lately. What messages do your current dreams hold for Aries? Okay, wonders. So maybe wondering about what it is. This card talks about crystals. And also just that kind of something is just around the corner. So you may feel like the energy is about to shift. And you may be also just kind of confused by your dreams. Alright, so something that Aries doesn't know that will help them overcome their current challenges. So let's now do something that they don't know that will help them overcome current challenges for Aries. Okay, secrets bring success, and that's card number 34. 3 and 4 together make 7, which is a card of connection and spirituality. So, and I did say, something needs to be, like light needs to be shed on something, and maybe there needs to be like a focus or like an aim or direction. You may kind of be like dipping your toes into like multiple different kind of areas, and maybe success would be better found if you like focus on like one direction. But something that you don't know also is that you can be successful, that you like you're sitting on something successful, or right on the just around the corner. This card here is just around the corner. Things are waiting for you. So there is success at hand. Okay, so we're going to ask, what is distracting me from my goals for Aries? For Aries, what is distracting Aries? Okay, surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So, if there are kind of challenges to get around something, you may want to focus. Surrender to creativity. You may be kind of blocking your creativity, your playfulness. You may be like too serious about something, is what I'm getting. But what is distracting me from my goals? You may, like, again, I'm getting that same message. You may be dipping your feet in, like, to do too many different areas. You may be very creative. And I know I have that type of, like, my mind doesn't stop coming up with ideas, but you know, find like the one that you like the best and kind of focus on that. But this is saying that something's distracting you from your goals, and it's a surrender to creativity. You may also be too busy with other things and not allowing time for your creativity. So let your imagination soar, stay open to all creative ideas, and it can be a success. You may already have like a creative idea that you've thought about, something that you kind of are letting kind of wait on the back burner or something. All right, how are the angels helping in the pursuit of this passion or purpose for Aries? How are the angels helping? Okay, this is card number 8, and Mechadiel is the angel's name. This doesn't have any information on it, but I will look up in the book. I believe it's has to do with like separation. Okay, so it does talk about courage. He looks after the interests of people born under the zodiac sign of Aries, so that's interesting. It's the angel of March. His main task is to help people who need courage to express their love to another. It says, the challenge of this card. You have drawn this card as you need additional courage for something you intend doing. You have all the courage inside that you need, but you may not be aware of it. Spend time evaluating your good qualities and think of the benefits that will accrue as a result of your intended action. Once you have bolstered your courage in this way, move forward. And it does talk a little bit about, you know, the extended kind of explanation here. It talks about, you know, the man looking sad as the woman is slowly walking away, and he's being comforted. But the main thing is courage. So how are the angels helping you is with courage. We're going to ask Fairy Oracle, what are the signs trying to tell you for Aries? Okay, magical gateway. It takes courage and trust. Well, there's courage again. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. And we have another question for this same deck. How can I better channel my creative energy for Aries? How can I better channel my creative energy? Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and chunk fairies to your door. So you may be listening to music just to kind of get you in like the zone of, you know, creating. You may be a musician, and that may be what you kind of need to focus on. You may also be listening to different like meditative music. There are many with like, so that you can like set your intentions. I'm looking at the word magical here. So you can set your intentions for like manifesting. You can listen to solfeggio frequencies. You can listen to all right, so our last card out here is first quarter moon in Aquarius. Trust the universe. So you may be dealing with an Aquarius. You may be kind of dealing with or working with friends. Also maybe working with technology. And this is asking you to trust the universe, and that is the most important lesson from this experience. Music is helpful at this time. Believing in magic, taking a step in, you know, towards your success, surrendering to your creativity for this career focus, and courage, just to trust the universe and to go for it. All right, so that is what I have for Aries. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share this reading if you know someone who might benefit from hearing the message as well. Thank you. Hi Taurus. So we're going to be asking, how can Taurus become inspired? For Taurus. Please like, subscribe, and share if you haven't done so already. How do you become inspired? It's through healing. So either you are interested in becoming a healer, and or through your own healing, you'll become inspired. Something that Taurus doesn't know that will help them overcome their current challenges. For Taurus. Okay, Will of Spirit, flexibility, and that's card number 48. Flexibility. So there's something that you don't know, something that will help you with your current challenges, maybe exercise, stretching, flexibility in that sense, and or just being adaptable, flexible, kind of going with the flow. It's much easier to heal if you you know, are like relaxed and not stressed. What messages do Taurus's current dreams hold? For Taurus. Just one, please. Okay, new beginnings. So you may be dreaming of a new beginning, something in a healing field, or something where you are healing or healed. You may want to explore, like go hiking, or be more able to kind of travel, or get more exercise. What is distracting Taurus from their goals? What is distracting Taurus from their goals? Okay, surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. So yeah, so you may be you know, going through a healing process of some type right now, and you're looking forward to these new beginnings. Be flexible. So maybe there's days that, you know, you don't have the energy to do something. Maybe there's days that you can only do a little bit, or maybe there are days when just, you know, eating right, or drinking more water, or and I say eating right for you. I have a big issue with, I have food sensitivities and all kinds of stuff. So I don't think there's a one size fits all as far as, you know, health goes. And so do what's right for you. But just like this card says, so what's distracting you from your goals? Perhaps like an old mindset. And so this is asking you to listen to your body's messages. So if you don't feel well, then just rest, relax, don't push yourself. And that kind of goes along with this flexibility card. But if you are feeling good, you know, then you can like do it with moderation. All right, so next we're going to ask, how are the angels helping in the pursuit of this passion or purpose for Taurus? How are the angels helping? How are the angels helping Taurus at this time? Okay, we got card number 3, and that's Delio. They don't have any information on the card, so I'm going to look it up in the book. I believe he has to do with emotions and love. You can see the female and the male there, and he holds like his arrows of love. Okay, so yes, the message in this card is love. He's one of the angels of Venus, and he helps people find love. His specialty is creating desirable situations to help people meet each other. After that, it's up to the two people to develop a relationship if they wish. And the challenge in this card, so how are the angels helping? And it says, do you need more love in your life? If you are already in a stable relationship, you need to spend more time together and establish greater intimacy. If you are currently seeking a partner, drawing this card is a sign that the other person is not far away. Be alert for opportunities to meet new people. So there may be like a new beginning, some type of new relationship. This card also talked about listening to your body's messages about a person or situation. So you may be healing a relationship, healing a love relationship, and trying to be like flexible in the situation. There may be a new beginning on the horizon. Be open to meeting new people. And that's how your angels are helping you at this time. So we're going to ask 2 questions from this deck. That's what Spirit said. The cards were hiding under each other. All right, so what are signs trying to tell you? What are signs trying to tell you for Taurus? What are the signs trying to tell you? Any signs that you're seeing lately? Oh my goodness. Okay, so you are definitely seeing nature signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. So if you are going on hikes or nature walks or things like that, doing those times, healing, looks like she's holding like, I don't know, some type of bug, or it looks like a praying mantis to me, but she might just be holding a crystal. But yeah, so pay attention to those signs in nature, and you can sometimes like try to like this card, surrender to the wisdom of your body. So if you can kind of try and see like what activity were the birds or bugs or animals doing at the time. Were they preparing for the fall? Were they eating? Were they swimming? Were they having fun? Were they bathing? Whatever it is that you see, kind of take their characteristics into mind, and find out if it's like a message that pertains to you in life, and or there's lots of ways of, you know, looking them up, and someone, you know, other people have written different like spiritual meanings or angel meanings, things like that, of like what the Native Americans thought, what they meant, or just different cultural history of like how different animals are revered, and what they mean if you see them, signs and symbols. All right, how can Taurus better channel their creative energy? How can Taurus better channel their creative energy? Okay, stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So, there you go. That's, if you like going out at night to look at the stars and the moon, kind of clear your head, especially if you can get outside to like a safe place, somewhere where you feel comfortable, you know, being out at night. But stargazing, and that's where you can kind of maybe meditate. And there are, you know, there are also different nighttime animals out at that time. All right, so let's see. Last question is, what is the most important lesson from this experience? For Taurus, what is the most important lesson? The most important lesson for Taurus is to focus on the positive. New moon in Sagittarius. And I was thinking, this bow and arrow kind of reminded me of Sagittarius. I don't know if I mentioned that before. Alright, so new moon in Sagittarius, you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, you may be a Sagittarius, but focusing on the positive is the most important lesson about all of this. So really trust your body and your intuition, your signs and symbols that you receive from nature. There are new beginnings on the way. You can heal yourself and others by being flexible, using love in the situation, and also finding, meeting new people, be open to meet new people. It's a good time to do like meditation, stargazing, and I wish you good luck. Alright, so that is what I have for Taurus. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share this video if you think that someone else that you know may benefit from the message. Thank you. Hi Gemini. Okay, we're going to see, how do I become inspired? How does Gemini become inspired? Okay, beauty. So what I get from this card is surround yourself with things that are beautiful, whether they be, you know, flowers or crystals, or just, you know, throw pillows and soft, luxurious, kind of cozy blankets, or things that sparkle, candles, whatever you find beautiful. Surround yourself with beautiful things. And also, I also get to remove the mask and show your true beauty, but you know, like on the outside, but also the inside, so your authentic self. Alright, so next we're going to ask, what's something that we don't know that will help us overcome the current challenges? And I say us because I'm a Gemini as well. So let's see, something that Gemini doesn't know that will help Gemini overcome current challenges. So something that Geminis don't know that will help them overcome current challenges. Okay, freedom. Eagle spirit, and that's card number 13. 1 and 3 make 4. 4s are numbers of stability, structure, like home, celebration. But the eagle spirit is looking at something from a different perspective. So also kind of the way things look, right? So looking at things that maybe you didn't think were so beautiful, and naturally they are, or they can be. But this card speaks about freedom. So maybe take a look again at any stuck situation where you feel like you're stuck, or you feel like you are bound, maybe under contract, or some kind of chains or cage, or whatever kind of situation you feel like you're stuck in. You may be more free than you think. You are actually free to choose, free to see, free to do. And it has something to do with beauty, but that's something that you don't know. So you are free. Next, we're going to look at what messages do Gemini's current dreams hold. What messages do Gemini's current dreams hold? Messages from Gemini's dreams. Okay, focus. So your dreams or your goals, they're asking you to focus. Maybe focus on freedom or focus on beauty. Or focus on something. On the bottom of the deck is protection. And that would kind of make more sense to me with some of the dreams that I've been having lately. So let's see, focus. What messages do your current dreams hold? And there's focus. We're going to next ask, what is distracting me from my goals? What is distracting Gemini from Gemini's goals? What is distracting Gemini from Gemini's goals? Okay, surrender to your intuition. Tune in to your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowing, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So when you feel like you just know, and you're not super scared or worried or like anxious, then that's how I've heard that you should feel about your intuition. Focus, and there's some type of freedom. How are angels helping in the pursuit of your passion or purpose? How are angels helping Gemini in the pursuit of this passion or purpose? Okay, it's card number 1, and that's Archangel Gabriel. So we're going to look that up. It's card of water and emotions and love. So Gabriel is the angel of purification, guidance, and prophecy. He's God's most important messenger. Gabriel was the angel of the Annunciation and told Mary that she was to be the mother of Christ. Okay, let's see. He's holding a lily, symbolizes the purity of the Virgin Mary, and there's an olive tree in the background. You may be seeing lilies and or olive trees. There is a challenge in this card. It says you will be called upon to express your love for humanity by helping others in some way. You may feel you are being taken advantage of. but others will notice your generosity and care, and you will be recognized and rewarded for your actions. So how are the angels helping in the pursuit of this passion or purpose? You're being asked, they're helping you with opening your heart chakra and surrounding you and like helping you with love in this situation, helping you feel love, helping you give love, because it does talk about expressing your love for humanity and helping others, and you may be feeling taken advantage of, but you will eventually be recognized and rewarded for your actions. So let's see. This next deck, we're going to ask 2 questions. What are the signs trying to tell you? This is for Gemini. What are the signs trying to tell Gemini? Okay. Precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So you may be getting messages. You may be getting messages from your intuition. There is something about this freedom. You may feel stuck, and there's something about timing. The signs are trying to tell you either it's time to do something, and or it's time to kind of wait, depending on what the signs are, right? I know if you see like a grasshopper, it's like take a leap, or if you see like a ladybug, means like it's a lucky time. So if there's something that you want to go for, you might want to do something like that. But what are the signs trying to tell you? Precious time. It could also be that everything is in divine timing, but this here having to do with freedom, it almost sounds like you're kind of like feeling not free, and it's like you're wasting time maybe. So that only you know if you're feeling that way. How can I better channel my creative energy? This is for Gemini. How can Gemini better channel their creative energy? For Gemini. Okay, in moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So this may have to do with food, but it's also what you feed yourself, what you surround yourself with, as far as people, situations, their energy, what you buy into. You know, this card here being with focus, and like you're free to choose, and this card talking about experience the moment fully. Make the most of your precious time. So in moderation, and follow your intuition. How better you can channel your creative energy. A little bit of what you fancy is fun. Alright, so next we're going to ask, what is the most important lesson from this experience for Gemini? What is the most important lesson from this experience? What is the most important lesson from this experience for Gemini? Just one, please. Okay, looks like we get 2. Release control, first quarter moon in Taurus. And that makes me feel like it does go with precious time. Divine timing is at play, and just release control. Release control of the situation. And this one here, full moon in Scorpio, and breathe through the tension. So surrender to your intuition. Make the best of every moment. Release control of the situation. Breathe through any tension. There's something here about being free, and also this one, moderation. Okay, so we have moderation and precious time. What you focus on is what you will attract. Surrender to your intuition. If you're being told, by God, Source, Spirit, release control, release it to the universe, and breathe through the tension. You may feel like, something, something like stresses you out. There's some kind of lack of freedom here, and maybe you're feeling kind of like, stuck behind like a mask, or you're being asked to look at what is beautiful surrounding you and inside of you. She's looking in a mirror. Use love in the situation and surrender to kind of divine timing. Release control. What you focus on is what you will attract, so focus on what's good about the situation. Surrender to your intuition. And that is what I have for Gemini. Thank you for watching. If you feel that this video would help benefit anybody, please share with them. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Hi Cancer. We're going to ask, how do Cancer signs become inspired? How does Cancer become inspired? We're going to put it out, but I'm going to pick another one because Gemini just got that card. I did shuffle, but beauty. So you may be inspired by things that are beautiful, surrounding yourself with things that sparkle or things that you find beautiful. Candles, soft, throw blankets, or cozy throw cushions, things that are sleek, shiny, anything that you find beautiful, comfortable, cozy. Surrounding yourself with things that are beautiful, and or kind of showing your true self, showing your natural side, removing the mask. How do you become inspired? For Cancer, how does Cancer become inspired? Okay, prosperity. So you may look up to people that are prosperous. You may find that people who are beautiful and prosperous are inspiring. So things that are shiny. What messages do Cancer's current dreams hold for Cancer? What messages do current dreams hold for Cancer? Okay, success. So your dreaming are about success. What is something that Cancer doesn't know that will help them overcome current challenges for Cancer? Okay. Spirit Guardian of Summer, card 37. 7 and 3 is 10. So completion, cycle ending. Usually with an ending is a new beginning. But Spirit Guardian of Summer, something may be happening during the summer there, and this card does also say expansion. So something that you don't know that will help you overcome current challenges. There may be some type of growth or expansion. I also see all the fruit on that tree, maybe something coming to fruition, but that's something that you don't know that will help you overcome the current challenges, is to go ahead and let something expand. There's something that needs to kind of grow, potentially giving it time to come to fruition. So when the fruit is ripe, and it may be this summer, it may also be next summer, although these cards all look pretty like prosperous and successful. Alright, so we're going to look at what is distracting Cancer from their goals. What is distracting Cancer from their goals? Okay, surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So something that you don't know that will help overcome the current challenges is expansion. And non-action looks like it's what's distracting you. So if you're just kind of waiting for something to like land in your lap, that's probably not going to really get you to where you need to go, or where you want to with the success and prosperity. How are the angels helping in the pursuit of passion or purpose for Cancer? How are the angels helping? Okay, so you may have a lot of Gemini energy in your chart, but they also got card number 1, which is Gabriel, and he's another angel of love. So maybe do what you love. It's a card of water, so pertaining to emotions. He is the angel of purification, guidance, and prophecy. He's also God's most important messenger. He was the angel of the Annunciation and told Mary that she was to be the mother of Christ. Says the challenge of this card is that you will be called upon to express your love for humanity by helping others in some way. You may feel you are being taken advantage of, but others will notice your generosity and care, and you will be recognized and rewarded for your actions. So maybe there's something that you've been thinking about doing, but you haven't really acted on it. And so taking this next step, this expansion or growth, and using love in the situation is really where the angels can help. So the angels are helping in that pursuit of passion or purpose. And next, we're going to ask 2 questions from this deck. First, we're going to ask, what are the signs trying to tell you for Cancer? Okay, nature signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. And so there again, we need only open our hearts, and this card talks about love. So maybe opening the heart chakra or balancing the different chakras, but especially focusing on the heart chakra. So nature signs are trying to tell you something. You may be seeing birds or bugs or little animals, and they have messages trying to say something to you. You may want to Google what the spiritual meaning is of different things, and or just when you watch them in nature, what were they doing at the time. You can watch their characteristics and try and get an idea of what is it trying to tell you. You know, if the squirrels are preparing for something, there's, you know, saving and storing food, or if you know, you see like birds building a nest together or sharing food or something like that. And now we're going to ask, how can I better channel my creative energy for Cancer? How can Cancer better channel their creative energy? Okay, life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So this asks you to kind of be happy. And I'm looking at these other two cards too, very similar. They all glow. You may wish to work on like solar plexus energy, but life-giving, shine your light, and there might be something that needs healing. If there's anything that needs healing, maybe that's what you haven't been like working on, the non-action here. But using love in the situation and expanding on something looks like can bring prosperity and success. All right, let's see, what is the most important lesson from this experience for Cancer? What is the most important lesson from this experience for Cancer? Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's a Cancer card. New moon in Cancer, and it's relax. So surround yourself with things that are beautiful. Find the things that are beautiful in life. Be grateful for them. Surround yourself with beautiful things. Make sure that you are paying attention to nature signs. So get time out in nature too. And maybe that will help with this kind of sunshine. Summertime might be a good time to kind of like go outside. And this card talks about relax. So there is maybe you know better what is going on specifically to your situation, but it looks like surrender stress and relaxing, because this expansion can be very successful. All right, so that is what I have for Cancer. Thank you for watching. If you feel this reading would help someone you know, please share, like, and subscribe. And I love your comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Hi Leo, we're going to look at how do Leos become inspired right now. How can Leos become inspired? For Leo. Okay, healing. So you may be looking to either heal yourself or heal someone close to you. You may be in like a healing field. We're going to ask something, what's something that Leos don't know that will help them overcome their current challenges. So, Leo. Okay, Ancient Oak Spirit and Strength. And that's card number 2. This may have to do with a partnership, friendship, relationship of some kind. With the 2 there, usually between yourself and another person. But this talks about having strength, either having the strength to heal a situation or heal yourself, or handle this challenge. What messages do Leo's current dreams hold? What messages do Leo's current dreams hold? For Leo. Okay, happiness. So you dream of happiness, and healing something, having the strength to go after your dreams. Next, I'm going to ask, what is distracting Leo from Leo's goals? What is distracting Leo from Leo's goals? Okay, some type of procrastination. To surrender procrastination, now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So, either working on healing, maybe it's depression. With the happiness card there is what you dream of, so you may be feeling like you need the strength to kind of get through this time, but you may be putting off treatment or whatever it is, exercise, meditation, eating right. And I always say eating right is different for everyone. I have food sensitivities myself, so I don't subscribe to the whole one size fits all, eat healthy, quote unquote, type deal. I say eat healthy for yourself, eat what's right for you. Yes, get guidance from your physician, but a lot of times they don't really know how to help everyone without saying just eat your vegetables or whatever, and sometimes that's not, you may be allergic to them. So surrender procrastination with regards to your healing. Really put something that that you need to do, kind of put it on the forefront and get to it so that you can work on your dreams of happiness. You have the strength to do it. Next, we're going to ask, how are your angels helping Leo in the pursuit of passion or purpose? How are angels helping? Okay, so this is card number 6, Dawn Quell, and it's a card of water, so emotions, and I believe it might be a card of love. That's interesting because a lot of the angel messages today for all the different signs, a lot of them have been in the blue water love section. Okay, so this is Dawn Quell, number 6. It is angel of love and romance. He works for both men and women, usually called upon by a man seeking the love of a good woman. The challenge of this card, it says, you have drawn this card as you need to be more flexible in matters concerning the people you love. You might be depriving yourself of love and affection by adopting a rigid, unforgiving approach. Relax, unwind, and take life as it comes. Enjoy the company of the special people in your life and express the love you feel. So this may be having to do with healing some type of relationship. You're being asked, or you're being guided by angels to kind of surround you with love, and or to help you see that love is needed in the situation. Alright, next we're going to ask, what are the signs trying to tell Leo? Okay, so this one kind of flew out. Magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. But we're going to go ahead and get another one. What are the signs trying to tell you? Okay, come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So the signs are showing you to come together with love and strength, and stop putting it off. So procrastination is what's holding you back. And then this says, whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. And this one also says you can bless others too. So that may be with the healing, you know, helping others as well. Okay, and then we're going to ask, how can Leo better channel their creative energy? For Leo. Oh, wow. Okay, so healing and healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. So you may be there's something that you're putting off. So you know probably what this is about, but you know that healing is needed either for yourself or for those around you. And this is talking about coming together, having some kind of strength, and you're putting something off. So try not to put it off any longer. You can help others with these magical blessings. You can help either heal yourself and others and or the situation, definitely for more happiness. We're going to ask one more question from a different deck. Let's see. Most important lesson from this experience for Leo. What is the most important lesson from this experience for Leo? Okay, think it through. New moon in Gemini. So maybe this is helping in the way that you need to have like more like happy thoughts, healing thoughts about the situation. But it's definitely the most important lesson is to think it through. So we're going to look at the book on that one just to get a little more. Okay, so it says, a positive outcome lies ahead. However, to take this opportunity from the ethers and make it real, you need a positive mindset. On some level, you already know how to get what you want. Use your smarts, think it through, look for the signposts about what to do next. Ask yourself, what am I expecting? Focus on the positive expectations, and expectations attract. If you're having doubts, talk to someone. Make a list of your goals. There's a way through. Use your mind and your words to help others see things your way. The manifestation affirmation is knowledge is powerful and I am powerful. Okay, this card also talks about expressing what is on your mind is always a good idea, but this card also suggests you need to do some inner work and trust your intuition. So it has to do with healing and happiness. Just think before you speak. And also think positively. Alright, so that is what I have for Leo. Thank you for watching. I hope that it resonated. If you feel this video will help benefit someone else that you know, please share it. And please click like, subscribe, and I'd love to see your comments in the comment box. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Hi Virgo, we're going to ask, how do you become inspired? How can Virgo become inspired? How does Virgo become inspired, or how can Virgo become inspired at this time for Virgo? Okay, courage. So either you're inspired by someone, you know, courageous, or you're wanting to be inspired to be courageous, to have the courage to do something a certain way, something that Virgo doesn't know that will help them overcome the current challenges. What is something that Virgo doesn't know that will help them overcome? Okay, stability, earth spirit, and that's card number 14. 1 and 4 makes 5, which is a card of change. So you may be going through some challenging times with your stability or security. You may feel like you need some type of courage to do something, something that you don't know. So either you need to work on your stability and or something that you don't know that will help you overcome. So becoming stable or more stable, maybe even just grounding yourself, spending time outdoors, but working on your stability is going to help you overcome your current challenge. Maybe becoming more independent. Okay, for Virgo, what messages do Virgo's current dreams hold? What messages do Virgo's current dreams hold? Sorry about the lighting, guys. I know it's pretty dark. Alright, let's see. What messages do Virgo's current dreams hold? Okay, wisdom. So you may be getting some type of knowledge or wisdom from the messages in your dreams. They may be showing you something. They may be showing you signs. They may be showing you that you need to go to school. There may be some other knowledge that you need to get. Okay, for Virgo, what is distracting Virgo from their goals? Okay, surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. So somehow comparing yourself to others is holding you back from achieving what it is you want to achieve. You may be having dreams where you are, you may be even jealous of others. If you are seeing like the wisdom, you know already that your dreams are kind of like showing you like jealousy, or like you're slower than someone, or maybe anxious in the dreams. Next, we're going to ask, how are your angels helping in the pursuit of your passion or purpose? Okay, for Virgo, how are angels helping in the pursuit of passion or purpose for Virgo? Okay, this is card number 10, Perpetual, and that is a fire, I think, fire element. These cards don't say anything on them, so I will look it up in the book. 10s are numbers of completion. Okay, so this card, this angel is an angel of ultimate success. This angel was promoted to archangel rank in the system, so you may be needing the courage to ask for some type of promotion. The challenge of this card says you have the potential to achieve enormous success. This success is not necessarily measured in monetary terms. Happiness and contentment in all areas of your life is indicated. This card should motivate you to continue striving to achieve your goals, confident that ultimate success will be yours. So that's how the angels are helping Virgo at this time with the passion or purpose. And so yeah, so it would help if you stop comparing yourself with other people and have the courage to do something, maybe to go back to school. Alright, so what are the signs trying to tell Virgo? What are the signs? Any signs that you're seeing right now? What are they trying to tell you? Okay, so it came out in reverse, but nature signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. So you may be receiving signs from nature. You may not really be paying attention to them. But I'm looking at her sitting kind of on this rock, and she does have, you know, butterflies and little glowing lights, little spirits of some kind. There's swans there as well. 2 swans, and to me, like, represents kind of like monogamy or a partnership, some kind of relationship. What are signs trying to tell you? There are signs that you can receive from nature if you so choose. It talks about opening your heart and mind. You may see animals, birds, bugs, and want to like kind of take a look at what characteristics or what activity they're doing at the time, and then just take that as a message from God's source spirit. And or you may wish to look it up you know, online and just see what has been written about like their spiritual meaning. Next, we're going to ask, how can I better channel my creative energy for Virgo? How can Virgo better channel their creative energy for Virgo? Okay, inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So, yeah, so we're connecting to your inner child, becoming more creative through maybe play, and being more playful will help. Maybe your focus has been, you know, strictly on stability, and to be a little more loving and kind to your inner child doesn't mean that you lose that stability. You can maybe take time to like heal any inner child wounds that have you continuing to compare yourself with others. Okay, next we're going to ask, what is the most important lesson from this experience for Virgo? What is the most important lesson from this experience for Virgo? The most important lesson. Okay, looks like 2 are stuck together. So you get 2 lessons here. To step into your power, first quarter moon in Aries, and that kind of goes with the courage card. And last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. So again, inner child, maybe inner child wounds and feeling like lack mentality from the past. So leave that stuff behind. And that is what I have for Virgo. Thank you for watching. I hope that it resonated. If you feel that this reading or this video would benefit anyone you know, please share it. Please like, subscribe, and leave your comments down in the box if you'd like to let me know what other kinds of readings you'd like to see. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.